We are always keeping our eyes toward the sky, especially our meteorologists, right? But sometimes we have to look beyond our atmosphere. And here to talk about that today, Dean Regas. I want to make sure I'm saying your last name right, Dean.
Got it.
The astronomer for the Cincinnati Observatory. So excited to talk with you. I know I'm like kind of a amateur stargazer myself, and you guys always have so many cool events and promotions, programs going on at the observatory. What do we have coming up this month?
Well, we got a lot. There's always something going on at the observatory. We love having people coming over to see through the telescopes and experience this great historic landmark. Up in the sky, people are probably noticing a lot. We've got planets up there. We've got the planet Venus is right visible after sunset. We've got Jupiter. We got Mars. We got the constellation Orion. This is a really good time to see a lot of stuff up there.
And I know we're looking at video of the observatory here. As you said, it's a historical landmark here in town. If someone's never visited the Cincinnati Observatory, tell us a little bit, excuse me, about the history and what people will see when they come.
Yeah, it's an incredible place. I mean, we're in Hyde Park, Mount Lookout area, right in this residential neighborhood. So you turn the corner on Observatory Place and you see this building at the end of the street that's just like from this other time and place. And you just really step back into the 19th century. We have a telescope that's the oldest telescope in the United States.
Still working.
Still working great. I used it last night. We use it pretty much every single day. And with every program we do, if it's clear, we offer viewing through one of the telescopes we have there.
Well, and along those lines, what sort of events or programs do you have coming up this month?
So right now we have a lot of stuff happening online. I'm doing a two-night intermediate astronomy class online, which is really more for beginners, but I call it intermediate to make it sound fancy, but it's not. You can sign up online on our website, cincinnatiobservatory.org. And then in March, we're going to be having Jupiter and Venus coming together for a conjunction.
Oh, wow.
We're going to be doing a moon night in March. So lots of stuff happening, and we do daytime tours as well.
Well, the conjunction function sounds like it'd be a good time for sure. I know that normally we see things like up in the sky. Occasionally they come down to Earth. I understand you brought a little space artifact with you today?
I did. I brought, along with my book, 1,000 Facts About Space, a new book I just did with National Geographic. To the right of the book is one of my pet meteorites, one of the rocks that fell from outer space. Hit the ground, and so we're looking at the inside of a space rock with this great metallic structure to it. And so we have lots of meteorites at the observatory that people can come and see and touch and even purchase some of them as well. So we have them for sale in the gift shop.
That's cool. I know that's one of the phenomena people can see, like meteor showers throughout the year and that sort of thing, but it's pretty rare that they actually like make it all the way down that big, right?
Super rare. There's only been about 13 or so that have fallen in Ohio ever, or meteorites. This one fell in Africa a long, long time ago. And so people go around collecting them, and they are incredible specimens.
That's so cool. And tell us a little bit too about the book and what sort of things are in that.
Yeah, so my new book is through National Geographic. It's one of those classic National Geographic books with these great pictures that go with every fact. And so yeah, 1,000 facts about things, constellations, stars, galaxies. You can flip open to a page, learn a new fact every day. And it's for kids, but it's kind of sneaky for the adults too, especially if you have kids that are really into space. This would be a great avenue for you as a parent to read and say, hey, did you know about this? And then you can read the book together.
That sounds perfect. I know I have 3 little ones who are really into astronomy, getting into it, so it'd be cool for that. What about astronomical highlights throughout the year? What can we look forward to up in the sky?
Yeah, I do need to talk about the green comet phenomenon.
Yeah, we heard a lot about that.
All around the internet. It was one of the lamest things I've seen, and I'm sorry folks were out there that they went looking for the green comet. I got a picture of it last night through a giant telescope, and it still looked kind of small. So the real good things are guaranteed good things. March 1st, Venus and Jupiter in conjunction right next to each other. They will look really awesome together that whole week. We got the Lyrid meteor shower in April, Perseid meteor shower in August, but the highlight is going to be October 14th, a solar eclipse. So get ready for a solar eclipse October. There's an even bigger one April next year, but don't sleep on the October 14th eclipse.
Oh, so cool. Well, if people want to learn more about what's happening at the observatory, Dean, connect with you, how can they find more information?
Best place is go to cincinnatiobservatory.org. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and look for me, Dean Regas, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
All right, Dean, we appreciate it. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.